Capricorn, the time has come for you to clean house. There are certain people, situations, circumstances around you that are not of your highest good and that are taking up space that can be used by something or someone better. Want to know more? Keep watching and I'll explain all about it. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Mel of Divine Feminine Works, and as always, I hope that this video finds you well and in excellent spirits. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This channel is everything tarot, astrology, spirituality, and manifestation. So if those are the things you like, if those are the things you love, if those are the things you want to learn more about, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell, so you'll always be notified when I come out with new content. And speaking of content, head over to Instagram and follow me over there for some wonderful daily content on tarot, astrology, spirituality, and manifestation. All right, so typically I do a monthly video with astrology and tarot. It's a whole thing. It takes me like 2 weeks to do, but this month I was sort of guided to go in a different direction. And I don't know if this is going to be the format going forward or if this is just a one-off thing, but this month I was guided to do a timeless, sort of limitless message for each sign. I feel like right now we're in a time where there's a lot of energy shifts. There's a lot going on, and I feel like Spirit has a lot to say. So again, I was guided to do these timeless messages. So these can resonate today. They can resonate tomorrow. They can resonate a year from now. Whenever you're watching this, that is when it applies. All right. So hopefully you get something out of it and you enjoy. All right. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, Capricorn. So this is going to be your timeless reading. So let's see what Spirit has to say. All right. So let's get 3 cards for Capricorn. We've got 2, one more. Okay. First card out, we have is Treasure Island. Very nice. Okay. This is treasure, abundance, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. Being that this is a 9, it's like you're almost there. You're almost at the point where you're going to be able to enjoy this, have this. It's been a long time coming because if you notice, this is on a turtle, and you know, turtles are notoriously slow, or a tortoise. I'm not sure. But yeah, for some of you, this is love. This is the love you've always wanted. For some of you, it's money, it's abundance, it's happiness. It's been a long time coming, but you're almost there. Next card we have is Not For You. Okay, I don't want you to think that this treasure is not for you, but there's definitely something that isn't for you. Okay, interesting. And the next card we have is Higher Power. All right, so like I said, there is a treasure. There is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow that is like almost within your reach. But you know what? You know that it's not necessarily a saying, but I've seen it in memes and on social media. It's like a quote or something that says, like, you know how your blessings are like an airplane, but they can't land if the tarmac is full of things, right? And that's sort of what I'm getting with this card. Like, there may be things that are standing in the way of your blessings that need to go because these things are not for you. Okay. And I feel like this Higher Power card is indicative of God, Spirit, the universe, whoever you believe in, sort of helping you clear that tarmac so that your blessings can finally land, because they've been in the air for a while. It's like they've been circulating, trying to find you, trying to find a spot where they can land, and they haven't been able to. And Spirit is like, all right, I kind of need to step in and help you with this to sort of clear things, get rid of what's not for you so that these blessings can finally come through. Right? At the bottom of the deck, yeah, we've got time to go. Love this. So we've got Not For You and Time to Go. So Capricorn, this seems to be a time of endings. a time of things being released, a time of certain things going so that what is for you can come in. So it's going to feel a little maybe difficult, maybe frustrating, because I get the sense that some of you may not even know what these blessings are. Some of you are not even paying attention to these blessings. You're really just holding on to a lot of things that aren't in your highest good. And now you're going to be forced to release these things. And so it's going to feel a bit uncomfortable. But the only reason why these things are going is so that it makes room for the blessings and the things that really are good for you to come in. All right. So let's get some more cards out here. Let's get 3 more cards. Three more cards for Capricorn. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. All right. First card out we have is the Magician. The Magician is all about manifesting. It's all about making things happen. Okay. I feel like that's sort of the essence of you guys. You guys are very much about making things happen. Being a cardinal earth sign, you guys are about working hard, diligence, making things happen. So you're already, this energy is sort of automatic for you, okay? Then we have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is about a reawakening, okay? It's about something coming back to life after having been dormant for a while. This is indicative of this manifestation of this treasure that you want, this blessing that's on the way for you. It's something that you've wanted for a long time. It's something that you want that you may have put aside, that you probably let fall by the wayside, probably because you were too focused on other things. But I feel like something's going to happen that's going to reignite this blessing in your life, this treasure, this desire, this thing that you've been trying to manifest or that you tried to manifest in the past. I feel like there's going to be this reawakening of it. Okay. And then we have the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords usually denotes indecision, but in this instance, I want you to see what this person really looks like. They've got a blindfold on, and they've got these crows or these ravens around them. These are the things that are not for you. These things that are not for you are not allowing you to see. It's a distraction from what you really want. And they sort of got a hold on you because look at those strings right there. So what's not for you is really really in your energy field. It's really very close to you and it's got a hold on you. It's distracting you from manifesting what it is that you really want. It's distracting you from the blessings. It's taking up space. It's taking up personal space that can be used by your blessing. All right. For some, I'm hearing this is someone who you're dating or that you're friends with, or someone that's just close to you. That's really not in your best interest, right? And they're taking up space that can be used by someone who really is in your best interest, who is your true love, who is your soulmate or whatever, or just someone who's really good for you, right? That can be a blessing to you. You've got too many people in your ear, too many people in your face, too many people in your personal space. Again, that can be taken up by someone who's really meant to be there, who's really good for you. And I feel like Spirit is about to step in and help you clear out the way so that these people and these things can finally find you and finally reach you. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 3 of Wands. This denotes waiting and expectation. So it's almost like you've been waiting for this blessing to come through. You've been waiting for this true love. You've been waiting for this money. You've been waiting for whatever this treasure is to you. That's what, that's what this is about. You've been waiting for it. You're waiting. And it's like, you're still waiting. You're still waiting. That's because of this. You've got all this around you. And if you keep this around you, this is the energy that you're going to be in, waiting and expecting and not having. Okay. So it's really important that you take stock of who's around you, what's around you. For some of you, it's not people that are around you. It's just like things. You're distracted by media. You're distracted by work. You're distracted by things that are not of your highest good. And that's what's not allowing your blessings to come through. All right. Let's get 3 more cards. 2, 3. All right. We've got mature man. We've got privileged lady. And we've got occupation. Okay. So for some of you, whoever comes to mind when you see this card, this person is likely a distraction. This person may be exiting your life pretty soon because they're not of your highest good. They're not in alignment with this, okay? Same goes for this privileged lady. I feel like these 2 people may be around you, and these may be the people that have to go. Whoever comes to mind when you see these cards, that's how this applies, okay? And for others of you, it's your occupation. It's work. You're too focused on work to really allow what your heart wants. Some of you, and this is very typical of Capricorn, you guys are very, you guys can be called workaholics. You guys are very focused on status and money and material things. So you work very hard, but that may be a distraction from what you really want. It's time for you to get in touch with what you really want and take stock of what you're doing, who's around you, what's vying for your attention. Because it may be doing this and it may be blocking the blessings that are looking for you. That's the thing with this. It's here. It's here. It's trying to land. It's trying to get to you, but it's just too cluttered where you are. There's no space for it. You need to make room for what it is that you really, really want. And you've tried to manifest this before. I get the sense that for some of you, whatever this treasure is, you tried to manifest it and it didn't come through. And so you were just like, forget it. Let me just do this instead. I wanted this person, but they didn't show up. So let me just go with this other person instead. Meanwhile, that's not what you want, nor is it what you need. It's keeping you stuck like this. It's keeping you waiting like this. So Capricorn, your message is to take stock of who's around you and figure out what needs to go, what's not for you, so that you can make room for the blessings that are waiting for you. And if you're having a hard time discerning what's for you and what's not for you, tap into spirit, tap into God, tap into your ancestors, tap into a higher power. And a higher power will tell you exactly what needs to stay and what needs to go. All right, my loves, that has been your timeless message. I sincerely hope and affirm that you were able to get at least one important piece of information from this reading. Speaking of readings, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me or order an astrology report, those links are in the description box below. Also in the description box below is the link to my website. Head over there so you can check out everything you need to know about astrology, shop on my online shop, and get some really great information. As always, it is a privilege and an honor to read for you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.